Reading and Leeds Festival, and I'm here with The View. How are you?
Good. Tip top.
Right, you've just come off the bus, you just said. So how are you feeling? A bit ropey, or are you raring to go with the energy levels?
Oh, like no hangover on. Just getting the interviews and out of the way, and then we can go and watch some bands and getting the vibe of things. So no until 10:30 at night. So we're trying to just keep the pace, Ken.
Well, that's quite late, isn't it, to keep the vibes going, isn't it?
It's quite long, but we're good at it. We could prolong the vibes.
Yeah. How will you do that? What's the usual process that you go through before a gig? What do you guys get up to?
You sort of save your energy until a wee bit before it, and then go get vibed up.
Is that you vibed up? Is it?
Shake.
Now you're playing Festival Republic stage, I believe.
Yeah.
What stages have you played before in previous years? Is this the first time on Fest?
We've done the NME. We've done the main stage last year and the year before, and then we've done the NME stage the year before that. We first played on. I don't know what that first stage was. Played it when we first started. So I think we've done it. I think this is the 6th time or something we've done it.
Greedy.
I like coming here, it's good.
Yeah. Would you say it's kind of a highlight in your festival calendar when you see it? Yeah.
There's ones that you kind of, the other ones kind of are just fillers, kind of. It's like it's like
careful.
It's like getting an album and then you just like kind of other tracks are good, but you've got your ones you love. It's like it comes late in the festival season as well, so it's like the last hurrah.
Good.
It's like the last blowout, man.
You're going to give it some, aren't you? Now, have you got anything special planned for the evening, like a cover? Have you got anyone joining you on stage? Any production details you can tell us about, or is it just basic classic View?
No thrills. No. Strip back View gig.
Yeah.
Just do like the tunes they're talking.
That's all you need. Yeah. Is there anyone that you're going to try and catch while you're here, or do you just concentrate on your own thing?
We keep on saying we want to catch Tribes, but
you missed them. I mean.
Yeah, we missed them. But every time we play, they're always on like just after we get here, right?
So
the Horrors are on the same time as Black Keys as well, so that's a hard decision.
What are you going to do?
I done I can.
You need to do a toss-up or something. God. Now.
See a bit in a bit. Yeah. I like to make my commitment and go for it and watch the full set.
Are you going to do the run from tent to tent then?
No, I'll probably go and see Horrors. More entertaining, I think. I mean, I do like the Black Keys, but to look at visually, I'd like rather than see the Horrors.
I think there's something special about watching gigs intense as well. The atmosphere is a bit more intense, isn't it? Intense, yeah. No, I saw you actually the other day doing the BT Live gig.
Yeah.
How was that? Because you're playing with people that aren't necessarily your fans, quite a mixed group of people. Is that quite daunting for you?
Yeah, it was a bit more daunting than the average gig, I would say, that gig, but it was good.
Yeah.
It's like, so a few people like sitting down. They've always been sitting down watching the football and we never stood up. It was like we looked at, because we were just told it was just a wee gig in Hyde Park on a wee stage.
A wee
like 60,000 people. It was like, what? I mean, it doesn't really matter like how big the thing is, but like it was when we went on stage, everyone was saying like before, like bands that were on saying how bad the sound was, and people were saying that. So we were playing and everything kind of went wrong. That could have went wrong.
God.
But then everyone was saying that our pals now were saying, no, it was brilliant, we never heard it, it's just because you couldn't hear it.
Should keep quiet then in future if there's any difficulties. Yeah. Now, what's the worst thing that's happened to you on stage in terms of technical difficulties or mishaps or injuries, or are you quite smooth sailing?
Last year at Reading and Leeds, I was in a wheelchair, right?
Oh, were you? Can't beat that really, can you?
I can't, well, I got a knife in my foot. But I just come back from Israel as well, so it was like, as soon as I got back, I was right on the stage, and I was like, jet lagged, and I was like going a bit under one foot, and I didn't really care what was going on. I was on these tablets to try and numb the pain, and I was like, so I can't even remember last year.
So probably this is going to be a bit better than the last performance.
It's good to be able to walk on your own 2 feet,
Now I hear that your latest release has done very well in the charts.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Now I think it's quite hard at the moment in the music industry. Like it's hard for guitar-based bands. It's not the easiest of times. How are you finding it?
Nothing, to be honest. Like, I mean, when I first came out, it was cool hearing your radios constantly your songs constantly on the radio. But the gigs haven't really changed now. It's always like we've always played the same, go back to the same venues. It's just the start of the route again. You just kind of go back to the start again. And it's good to always be touring the world. I mean, I don't think we'll ever take over the world anytime soon, but like, it's still good to. We just love making the music, I feel like we're progressing at a time, so it's good, man, Ken.
All going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Good, right, I've got to ask you some questions that I'm asking all the bands now. They're a bit random, I warn you. Okay, first one. If you had to have a tattoo of someone on a visible part of your body, who would you pick?
Tattoo somebody.
Yeah. So
X.
good. Good choice.
Maybe Bob Dylan. I don't know get a tattoo of Bob Dylan.
Would you get it on your face or would you, or just a buttock or something?
Nah, my mate's got one there, Bob Dylan. It's pretty cool. Quite very fancied it.
There, so. Actually, ours cheek
The
just kind of there. Yeah.
Okay, what else was I going to ask? Party tricks. Do you have any party tricks that you can show us legally?
That's how he ended up in a wheelchair the last time we were here because he was trying to do his party trick.
What is your party
Walking on
trick?
his hands.
We can't see a little teaser.
Nah. Well, we tried to do it the other day as well, and I ended up like cutting my head on it. Like, so it's like I was trying to do the headstand, and I kind of landed on my head. So I was like, but nah, well, drummer's good at that stuff, right? Mo, he runs up walls and cuts.
Where's he when you need him? God's sake. What about you? You must have one.
Nah, I sometimes juggle the fruit when I get drunk. Hey, you'll go good day.
I don't even have fruit here, right?
Chucking my knife in there.
Right, I think the last one is a quick word association game, if you don't mind. Okay, I'll say a word and you say the first word that comes into your head. The View.
Guitars.
Drunk.
Okay, Scotland.
Braveheart.
Dean Park.
Olympics.
Javelin.
Usain Bolt.
Camping.
Tents.
Cooking.
Leeds and Reading Festival.
Bevy.
Good time.
This interview.
Tip top.
Oh,
Class.
yes! Good answers. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good one. Thank you.